Luis Medina, 1-3, a 4.80 ERA. As Vince mentioned, coming off a nice start against the Arizona Diamondbacks. He did have a no decision, but went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits and a run. He walked 3 and struck out 5. So 2 of his last 3 starts allowing just 1 earned run.
Just a 47% first pitch strike rate, and he falls behind Henderson here and walks him. So Gunnar is on to lead off the game. And now Anthony Santander's crush fastballs. And on an 0-2 pitch, he rockets one toward the right center field gap. Tyler Nevin will cut it off before the warning track, but Henderson easily scampers to third. So Santander slams a 2-strike slider to right center.
Chopper up the middle. Schumann gets it, steps on the back, throws to first. And a 6-3 double play. No damage against Luis Medina.
So after a half, 0-0, and Cade Povich will take the mound. Cade Povich 1-2, 4.05 earned run average. This will be his 6th start with the Orioles.
And Povich misses horribly to the backstop on the fly. So those 4 pitches all in a very, very similar spot.
3-2, back-to-back walks. Now runners on first and second after 2 straight free passes. And Brent Rooker, who loves hitting during the daytime, coming up to the plate. That one's crushed to left field. Hayes goes back. Rooker releases it into the stands. A 3-piece early for the A's. It's 3-0.
Brent Rooker unloading. You get guys on base and you wait for that mistake and you got it. Crush me one time.
If you need further confirmation that Brent Rooker belongs in Arlington for the All-Star game, add that to the list.
Well, it's Tyler Nevin to start things off for the A's, who already lead 3-0, and Nevin is swinging on the first pitch, backhanded by Urias. Long throw to first. It pushes Mountcastle off the bag, and it is a base hit, so Nevin gets aboard against his former team.
And now standing in is Brett Harris.
3-2 to Harris. That's lined into left field and gonna roll. Backhanded by Hayes. Moving to third is Nevin. Diving into second is Harris. And now runners on second and third after the Brett Harris pull side double.
Schumann bats right side.
And now Schumann gets a hold of one to left. It's carrying Hayes back. Schumann's done it again on the homestand. A towering home run resulting in a trio. It's now 6-0 A's.
Max Schumann all over a heater up top. Bang-a-rang, Shu. I tell you, it's been a lot of loud noise early.
The score is now what it is, with still nobody out. A runner at first, and Miguel Andujar, who's walked in, scored, coming up for his 2nd time in as many innings. Well, that's popped into shallow left center. Out goes Henderson over his shoulder. He's not able to get it. Throws to second, and Daz is in safely. Everything is falling right for the A's here early in game 2.
Really difficult outing for Cade Povich, his 6th major league start. Gets just 3 outs and gives up 6 runs.
Oh, Dylan Tate loved to throw a ground ball here.
Rooker, the man who opened up the scoring with a 3-run home run, having an opportunity to do that again. And now that one's knocked into right field. It's going to drop down. Cameron is held up at third. The bases are now loaded, and Rooker has another hit this afternoon.
Now Langoliers can really put an exclamation point on this 2nd inning.
And now that's off the end of the bat. Into center field. Mullins won't be able to get there. Cameron scores. And the A's go station to station. It's 7-0.
Quite the departure for how things went last night. The Athletics, you want to talk about stringing it together right now?
Rooker goes to third base. Langoliers up to second. And here's the 9th man to bat in the inning, and Zach Geloff.
2-0. Into left center. He swings on it, and it finds the fairway and gets the wall. 1 run scores. Shea scores. Alvarez is held up. A 2 RBI double for Zach Geloff. It's now 9-0.
And 2 away for Brett Harris.
1-2. That's weakly grounded to third. This is going to be tough for Urias. Throw to first, and Harris beats it out. A's now have a double-digit advantage over the Orioles. It's 10-0.
You go to the bottom of the third, 10-0. The A's lead it. So Rooker 3 for 3, and that will bring up the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That's crushed to left field. So long! Just right of the land. Randy. Homer last night, homer today. 12-0 for the Oakland A's.
An absolute onslaught.
Cole Irvin into the game. Homer A.
One away, and that'll bring up the right fielder, Tyler Nevin. Nevin has singled and scored and popped up. He's 1 for 2.
Now Nevin in the air to left field. You can kiss that one goodbye. Against his former club, Tyler Nevin picks up his 6th home run of the year. Man, oh man, Dallas. 1 homer, 2 homer, 3 homer, 4, and the A's keep scoring more and more and more. 13-1.
2 away, runners on first and third. That'll give Miguel Andujar a chance here in this 4th inning.
And now that's dropping into left center field. It is down. Harris scores. Schumann read it well. He's into third. And Andujar now has a multi-hit game and his first RBI of the afternoon. And it's 14-1, green and gold. 14-1 the score. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Chance for Andujar to light the candles on this cake.
And that's lined into right center field and gonna roll. 1 run scores. Here comes Harris. 2 runs scores. And Miguel Andujar pulls up at second. A 2 RBI double. And the A's continue to cash in.
Well, just a pummeling right now at the hands of the A's.
And there's Brent Rooker.
And Rooker at 2-0. Deep to left center field. Hayes has room, makes the catch. Cameron scores. Add another RBI to Brent Rooker's afternoon. That's his 4th of the game. A sacrifice fly to left. 17-1.
And the Orioles 1 for 9 runners in scoring position.
Here's Adley.
Rutschman cranks it down the line in left field, and that ball's out of here.
There you go.
Adley Rutschman, his favored side this year from the right side, smashing a home run against the lefty O'Loughlin. Adley's got number 16. It's a Weaver.
Well, the 5th home run of the afternoon. Orioles, they had gotten, what, six games without giving one, longest, as we mentioned earlier.
Well, check out the gun show there.
Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, they got me. Check out the pipes.
Still going here in the top half of the 8th inning. It'll be Heston Kjerstad's turn.
Right side base hit. Heston Kjerstad, a looper, and that will score Mateo. So Kjerstad goes 2 for 2, and the Orioles get to 6. James McCann with a career ERA of 0.00.
So I got what I wished for.
I'm taking McCann in this one.
Can't go wrong. Swinging a high fly ball to right center. Back goes Mullins. It's a mammoth shot for Mack. Oh, man. Kyle McCann picks up his 4th home run of the year that way against another McCann.
And look, you got to understand, this is coming in at 40-ish miles an hour.
19-6 is the score, the top of the 9th inning.
And Mountcastle 1 for 4.
Grayson coming off a brilliant start in Seattle. Mountcastle, high fly ball, deep center field. Cameron will watch it go. There's the first home run in just about a month for Ryan Mountcastle, and it was tattooed.
Yep. Ball's flying. And the guys are helping that. Launches it, so 7 runs.
Now 19-8 in favor of the Athletics.
A swing and a miss. And this fun day of baseball is over at the Coliseum. Red hot are the A's in July, just like the weather. They pound Baltimore. They win big today. And the A's are now 4-1 in the month of July.